learners. Welcome back to Video Learning with Miss Minion. Today is an exciting day for learning, as is every day. And we're going to get started with our greeting. Ready? Let's do roar. Good morning, good morning. Hear us all roaring. Good morning, Ed, Marky, Natalie, Braden, Cassandra, Annis, Isabel, Anthony, Drayden, Kennedy, Anderson, Valentina, Kimberly, Sophia, Emily, Aria, Sebastian, Gina, Lise, Aubriana, Mariana, Alexia, Jaden, and Manuel. Ready? Let's all roar together. 1, 2, 3, roar! And our share today, I'll tell you that I've been spending a lot of time catching up with friends on the phone, on video chat, on Zoom, and even just text. And I hope that you are getting to talk to your friends on the phone, or maybe your family, or your grandma, or grandpa, or aunt, or uncle, or someone that you love who doesn't live with you, getting to talk to people and getting to smile. Let's go ahead and do our poem. All right, this is 5 fat peas. Ready? 5 fat peas in a pea pod pressed. 1 grew, 2 grew, and so did the rest. They grew and did not stop, until one day the pod went pop. Do you see any sight words in here? I know I do. What do you see? What word is this? That's right, it's in. A. What word is this? That's right, it's and. That's right, that one's so. Do you remember this word? D-I-D spells. Did you get it? It's did. You know this word. T-H-E spells the. What about this one? This is one of our new words. T-H-E-Y spells they. We have more ands, more dids. What word is this? That's right, it's day. D-A-Y spells day. Let's read. You can read it with me. Dear Room 109 Minions, hello. Today we will finish the 3rd page in our nonfiction books. I miss you all so much. Love, Miss Minion. And before we finish our morning meeting, let's go ahead and do our sight words. What word is this? That's right, it's she. S-H-E spells she. What about this one? That's right, it's sit. S-I-T spells sit. What word is this? That's right, it's two. T-O-O spells two. What word is this? That's right, it's they. T-H-E-Y spells they. And this word? That's our review word. Do you know it? It's four. F-O-R spells four. Remember, you might not have enough magnetic letters to make all the words on the board at the same time. You might have to make one word, erase it, and then make the next word so you have enough letters. Have fun! Pause the video now and make our sight words using magnetic letters and write them on the whiteboard. Pausa el video ahora y crea nuestras palabras de uso visual con letras magnéticas y escríbales en el whiteboard, en el pizarra. Hello! Recording live from a different part of my house. This is my kitchen. Welcome. Today for reading, we're going to read another nonfiction book, and this one is called Tools. We already know that nonfiction authors match their pictures with their words, just like we do all the time when we're writing nonfiction. What this means is actually you can use the picture to understand the words even better. As I read, I want you to think, how does the picture help you understand more about tools? When we're all done, you're going to write about it. Ready? This book is called Tools by Anne Morris. Photographs by Ken Hyman. Tools by Anne Morris. Photographs by Ken Hyman. Tools. All over the world, people use tools. Just looking at these pictures, what kind of tools can you already start thinking about? You can say, I'm thinking about, maybe hair cutting scissors are tools, or files and saws are tools. People use tools all the time. Tools help us in many ways. They help us to cut. And again, you can use the picture to understand different types of cutting tools. What kinds of cutting tools do you see here? You can say, I see. I see razors and saws and knives, all different types of cutting tools. We're using the picture to better understand the words, better understand the information. And pound and dig. We farm with tools. Let's see, maybe like clippers and a shovel. We cook with tools. What kinds of cooking tools do you see here? How can the picture help you understand the words better? Maybe you understand about pancake making or about how they use maybe like sticks to cook over fire. Lots of different ways that people use tools to cook. What kind of tools do you use to make food in your house? I know I use spatulas, tongs, knives, forks, spoons. I even use a blender sometimes. I use lots of tools to help me make my food. We even eat with tools. What can you learn from this picture? You can say, I learned that people use tools to make things and to fix things. And to clean. What kind of tool is that? Maybe today you learned that a broom is a tool that we use to clean. Or a wheelbarrow is a tool. Tools help us to write and count. Can you make a connection between something in this book and something we do? What kind of tools do we use to write and count? You can say, this reminds me of. I know this reminds me of the markers and pens and crayons that we use in our classroom and our whiteboards. And we have one of these in our classroom, but it more reminds me that we use counters and cubes and marbles and little teddy bears and lots of things that help us count. All of those things are learning tools. and draw and paint. Tools help us with our work. They make our lives easier. And then on the end, it shows us a lot of different types of tools that were in the book. And all the different countries that were in the book. And where in the world the photographs were taken. It shows us a big map. The end. What did you learn in this book about tools? What information did you get through the words and the pictures? Today, I want you to write about it in your reader's journal. Make sure you write the title, Tools, and the author, Anne Morris. And make sure that you draw a picture with colors and a background, and you add a sentence. You can use the sentence starter, I learned. Happy writing! I'm ready for Natalie's favorite song. Oh, na-na, oh, she's sweet but a psycho. Oh, not yet, Miss Schminion. Pause now to do your reading homework. Pausa ahora para hacer tu tarea lectora. Think about what you learned in Tools. Then write a response in your reader's journal about what you learned. You can start it with the sentence starter, I learned. Piensa en lo que aprendiste en Tools. Luego, escribe una respuesta en el diario de tu lector sobre lo que aprendiste. Puede comenzar con el iniciador de oraciones. I learned. All right, writers, today we're going to be coming back to our nonfiction books and adding in that last page. Today, our focus is going to be making sure all of the things on the page match. That means our heading should match the picture, it should match the labels, it should match the words on the page. This is really important because we know readers are going to use all of that information to learn. And if they're going to use your picture to try and figure out the words, you're going to need to help them by making sure it matches. Let's read my book. This book is all about tacos by Miss Minion. Here's my page about taco shells. I drew a picture, I wrote some words. There are soft shells and hard shells. Hard shells are crunchy. And I have a picture with soft and hard shells. My picture matches my heading, which also matches the words I wrote. I wrote about hard and soft shells. On this page, I wrote about what's inside the taco. Inside the taco. Lots of things go in tacos. Some things are chicken, steak, vegetables, and beans. And I drew a picture of chicken, steak, vegetables. My picture matches what I wrote about. On this page, I'm going to write about taco restaurants. What should I write about on this page? Should I write about all my favorite restaurants? No, that's my opinion. But I could write about some taco restaurants like Angela's in East Boston and Taco Bell and some of the places where you can go to get tacos. I'm going to do that. Look, I'm splitting my page in half to draw the two different restaurants. I'm drawing Angela's and Taco Bell. I'm trying to draw it the way it is in real life. I'm using labels, listening to sounds, and using real colors. I'm also drawing what's around it, like the street in front of Angela's. I kind of drew it on a corner the way it is in real life, and the drive-thru at Taco Bell. I'm also adding some details like the colors of the cars and the windows and the streets using real-life colors. Green for grass. I'm going to use a little bit of blue for the sky and some dark grayish black for the ground. So on here, should I write that Angela's is my favorite taco restaurant in the whole wide world? No, that's my opinion. That's what I think. I need to write true teaching facts. I'm going to write, there are many kinds of taco restaurants. 2 taco restaurants are Angela's and Taco Bell. Ready? Many types of taco restaurants. That's my first sentence. I need to write there. There. Oh, I know that blend. TH makes that th sound. Notice how I used an uppercase T to start my sentence and a lowercase h. There are There are, oh, sight word. 2 finger space, A-R-E spells R. There are many. 2 finger space, and mouse, egg, and nest, many, eagle. There are many taco restaurants. Oh, I already wrote the letters for taco restaurants. I can just copy them. T-O-C-O, 2 finger space, there are many taco restaurants. Okay, and in my second sentence, I want to write 2 restaurants are Angela's and Taco Bell. Ready? 2. I want to write the number 2. Instead of writing just the number, I can write the word form. It's a new sentence. Notice I end it with a period. My new sentence is going to start with an uppercase T for two. I'm going to use a long U, unicorn. 2 restaurants are ring. Egg. Socks. Turtle. Restaurant. Octopus. Restaurant and nest. Restaurant turtle. Restaurant. The last sound is S, socks. 2 restaurants are, sight word. 2 finger space. A-R-E spells R. Are Angela's. It might not fit. I'm going to go next line. Apple. I'm going to use an uppercase A because it's the name of the restaurant. Just like we use an uppercase letter when we write our names, we use an uppercase letter when we write the names of places like restaurants. 2 restaurants are and nest, G giraffe or J jar. I'm going to use G giraffe, but both would be good. Angela L leaf. Angela U umbrella. Angela's S socks. Are Angela's and 2 finger space A-N-D spells and. That's a sight word. And Taco Bell. 2 finger space T, turtle. O, octopus. C, cat. O, octopus. O, ocean. O. Oh no! I forgot my uppercase T. It's the name of the restaurant, so it needs an uppercase letter. There we go. Silly Miss Minion. Taco. Next line. Should I go there? No, I should go all the way left. Bell. Uppercase B because it's the name of the restaurant for bell. E egg. Bell leaf. Two restaurants are Angela's and Taco Bell. Period at the end of my sentence. Say, good job, Miss Minion. You wrote a sentence. You wrote two sentences with uppercase letters and periods. You put uppercase letters for names, and you drew a picture. Today, your job is going to be to finish the last section. Make sure you focus to make sure your words, your pictures, your labels all match in their ideas. You don't want to accidentally write about La Hacienda if your picture is about Taco Bell and Angela's. You want to make sure you're writing about the things that are in your picture. You want to make sure it matches your heading. Happy writing! Pause now to do your writing homework. Pausa ahora para hacer tu tarea de escritura. Draw a picture and write 1 to 3 sentences on the last page of your nonfiction book. Focus on making sure your words match your pictures, your labels, and your heading. Haz un dibujo y escribe 1 a 3 oraciones en la última página de tu libro de no ficción. Concéntrese en asegurarse de que sus palabras coincidan con sus imágenes, sus etiquetas y su título. Time now? Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. At night she's screaming, nine. No, not yet, Miss Minion. It's not time yet. Mathematicians? All right, today we're going to talk about addition as the joining of two groups. We're going to talk about having a little bit of something and then getting a little bit more and finding out how much we have in the end. Let's look at what this looks like. Okay, look at my desk. How many pens are on my desk? That's right, there are 1, 2, 3 pens on my desk. Now look at what happens. How many more pens did I put? Yup, 2 more pens came to my desk. How many pens in all? That's right, there are 5 pens on my desk. There were 3, 2 more came, and now I have 5. Let's write a number sentence to show this. There were 3 pens on my desk, plus 2 more joined, and then I had 5 in all. 3 plus 2, 3 and 2, when you put them together, is the same as 5. I'm going to tell you a story. We're going to represent the story with cubes. That means we're going to use our cubes to show the number in the story. Let me do the first one to show you what I mean. There are 2 boats on the river. Here are my boats. Chugga, 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 choo-choo. Zoom, zoom. I have 2 boats on the water. Then 2 more boats come. There they are. How many boats are there at first? There were 2 boats at first. I showed that with cubes. How many more boats joined? 2 more boats joined. I showed that with cubes too. Now can we show the number of boats in all using a number sentence? Yes, we can. I had 2 boats on the water. Then I added 2 more boats. 2 more boats joined. Remember? There they are. And now I want to show how many boats that's equal to. 2 boats and another 2 boats is the same thing as having 1, 2, 3, 4 boats. 2 plus another 2 makes 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you ready to try one with me? I'll tell you the story, and I want you to do it with your cubes at the same time as me. I had 5 cars. I know, fancy schmancy. I have 5 cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're all just hanging out right there in my driveway. And then 2 more cars are going to come. They're going to drive on up. How many cars do I have now? I had 5. And 2 more joined. And now I have how many? That's right, I have 7 cars now. Remember, the cubes we're using to show how many cars. Let's write a number sentence for this. I have 5 cars to start. Then 2 more came. 2 more joined. Now I have 7 in all. This time, I'm going to tell you the story. I want you to represent it with cubes on your own. Then we'll check our work. There are 4 students sitting at the table. Then 1 more student comes and sits at the table. Now how many students do I have? I'll say it again. There were 4 students sitting at the table. 1 more joins. Now how many students are there? Let's do it. There were 4 students sitting at the table. 1, 2, 3, 4. There they are. Notice how we're using cubes to be the students. Then 1 more student comes. Hey guys, can I come sit here too? Now how many students are at the table? That's right, there are 5 now. See if you can write a number sentence for this. Pause the video and write it. Once you have it ready, press play to check your work. Did you do it? Let's check your work. There were 4 students sitting at the table. Then we added 1 more. 1 more joined. Hey guys, can I join? That means that we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 and 1 make 5 in all. It's time to do your math homework. La tarea de matemáticas de hoy es, watch the next video. I will show you some picture stories. You should pause the video, write a number sentence on your whiteboard to match the picture story, and then press play again to check your work. If you want, you can practice extra with your cubes and marbles too. Mira el siguiente video. Te mostraré algunas historias ilustradas Debe pausar el video, escribir una oración numérica en su pizarra para que coincida con la historia de la imagen y luego presionar reproducir nuevamente para verificar su trabajo. Si quieres, puedes practicar más con tus cubos y canicas también. Mr. De Silva has 3 red bouncy balls. Then Miss Berman buys 2 more. We had 3 and 2 more joined. Now how many do we have? Write a number sentence for it. Let's check our work. It should say 3 plus 2 equals 5. 3 and 2 more makes 5 in all. Let's do the next one. Miss Minion has 6 tables in her classroom. I wish I had 6 tables in my classroom. Then 2 more tables come from Mr. Frageau's room. Now how many tables does Miss Minion have? That's right, Miss Minion has 8 tables now. Write a number sentence for this on your whiteboard. Press pause while you write it. You can use your cubes to help you represent this. Press play when you're ready to check your work. 6 tables plus 2 more joined, equals 8 tables in total. Check your work. Did you get it? Let's do 2 more. Miss Minion has some apples. How many apples are there? Count them. Did you count them? That's right, there's 7 apples. Then you buy 3 more at the store. Now how many apples do you have? That's right, you have 10 apples now. Let's write a number sentence for that. Write it on your whiteboard and press pause. Press play when you're ready to check your work. We had 7 apples in the beginning, and then 3 more came, and now we have 10. 7 plus 3 equals 10. Last one. We have 9 stuffies in our class. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then Miss Minion goes to the toy store and she gets 2 more stuffies. Now how many stuffies do we have in our class? Write a number sentence on your whiteboard. Press pause while you do this. Press play when you're ready to check your work. Did you write a number sentence? Let's look at mine. There were 9 stuffies in the beginning. Then we got 2 more stuffies plus 2 equals how many stuffies in total? How many in all? It makes 11 stuffies. Ready? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The end. Today for phonics, we're going to sort by middle sound. All of these words will have a long vowel sound in the middle. That means that in the middle of the word, the vowel says its name. It sounds just like the name of the letter. Those sounds are on our chart. Those sounds are A, acorn, I, ice, O, ocean, E, eagle, and U, unicorn. Remember, those are our new sounds that we learned where the vowel says its name. Let's get started. Right here, I have grapes. What long vowel do you hear in there? A, E, I, O, or U? Grapes. Yeah, I hear A, acorn. Let's look at another one. Here I have skate. Skate. What do you hear in the middle of skate? That's right, I hear A, acorn again. This is a Jeep. What long vowel sound do you hear? That's right, I hear E, eagle, E, Jeep. Should that go here with grape and skate? No, those are the long A sound. This is the long E sound. So we'll put it over there. Next one. I have 9. Do you hear the long vowel sound in the middle of 9? What do you hear? Did you hear I, ice, I, 9? Yeah, me too. Does it go with grape? No. Does it go with Jeep? No. 9. Awesome. Let's do the next one. This is a cake. What long vowel sound do you hear in the middle of cake? Do you hear I, ice? No. Do you hear O, ocean? No. Do you hear A, acorn? Yeah. K-A-A-A. Grape, skate, cake. What about feet? What long vowel sound do you hear in the middle of feet? Did you hear E, eagle, E in feet? I did too. Does it go here? Grape, feet? No. Does it go here? 9 feet? No. Does it go here? Jeep, feet? Yes. They have the same middle sound. What about game? Game. What do you hear in the middle of game? Did you hear it? That's right, it's an A, acorn, A sound. A long A. Grape, game. Jeep, game, E-A, no. Nye-I-I, gay-A-aim, no. Yeah, gray A ape, gay A aim. What about sheep? Sheep. Do you hear a long vowel sound in the middle of sheep? Did you hear E, eagle, E? I think you did. Let's add it. Where does it go? Does it go here? Grape, sheep. No. Does it go here? Jeep, sheep. Yeah. And just to check, does it go here? 9, sheep. No. Let's check them all to make sure we got them right. Grape, skate, cape, game. Those all have that long A, that A, acorn sound. Let's look at these. Jeep, feet, sheep. That's right. Those all have those long E sounds, as in E, eagle. And then over here, this one all by itself, 9. I. Oh, that one has that ice sound. Here's your phonics homework. Ahí es la tarea fonética de hoy. Use your magnetic letters to make the words in the 6 pictures. Listen to the beginning, middle, and ending sounds. All these words will have the long vowel A, E, or I in the middle. Usa tus letras magnéticas para hacer las palabras en las 6 imágenes. Escuche los sonidos iniciales, medios y finales. Todas estas palabras tendrán una vocación larga, A, E, or I, en el medio. These words are rake, gate, slide, bean, key, and queen. Parents, older siblings, and family. I am not looking for the correct grown-up spelling of the words. In fact, most of these words will not be spelled correctly in K2. What we want in K2 is for the kid to hear the first sound, the long vowel in the middle, and the end sound. For example, in the word make, I would want to see M-A-C or M-A-K with magnetic letters as a correct K2 answer. Padres, hermanos, mayores y familiares. No estoy buscando la ortografía correcta y adulta de las palabras. De hecho, la mayoría de estas palabras no se deletrean correctamente. Lo que queremos en K2 es que el niño escuche el primer sonido, la vocal larga en el medio y el sonido final. Por ejemplo, en la palabra make, me gustaría ver M-A-C o M-A-K con letras magnéticas como una respuesta K2 correcta. If you're all done with your learning today, don't forget to give yourself a sticker. Today is the 2nd. Wow, we've done 2 whole weeks of learning. If you've done 2 whole weeks, send me a picture so I can send you your first prize in the mail. It's almost time. You ready, Miss Minion? She's sweet little psycho, a little bit psycho. Oh my, oh my, my, my. Psycho, a little bit psycho. Oh my, oh my, my. No, no, do. Oh.